What made you want to disrupt one of the largest industries in America?
I think people are way overprescribed pharmaceuticals unnecessarily, and there's just so many other options you have before you need to go to drugs and invasive kinds of medicine.
How young were you when you started the first natural healthcare company?
About 23.
You founded Upper, right?
Yes.
And what does Upper do?
All your medical care natural first.
What's natural first?
Homeopathic, naturopathic medicines, services like acupuncture or chiropractic care, physical therapy, labs and diagnostics that look for a much deeper root cause of what's potentially going on rather than those surface level labs.
What's your biggest issue with the healthcare system today?
Not focused on the patient and a lot more focused on what it can sell.
What's the most common mistake you see patients make with their doctors?
For whatever reason in medicine, when we go to see a doctor, we're completely dependent on whatever they say goes and just realizing that there's no shortcuts. If you do use pharmaceuticals, there's still going to be consequences, and we can really just avoid what's not really side effects, they're effects of drugs. We avoid that by going natural.
What's more important, the cure or prevention?
Prevention is the most important. You have to be able to automate prevention. Great behaviors and great habits should be automatic. They should be the default. You walk backward with them in their life, redesign their environment, and you can start preventing what that person is most susceptible to.
What's one piece of advice you were given about the health industry that you'd want to share with the rest of the world?
The number one way you can avoid being prescribed pharmaceutical drugs or anything invasive that you don't want, put yourself in places that is going to give you the outcomes you actually want or the options that you want. And so we built Upper to completely change the room someone is sitting in. They're coming to a space where they're essentially avoiding the traditional or historically known doctor altogether.
Prevention.
I just want the world to realize that they can also live their best life, never needing those things in the first place, just like we did.